Good morning. Craig Howard here. Happy to be with you again today. Um, I was drawn to the title of a funny story, and I'll just tell you the story. There were these two con artists that had come in contact or had come in connection with a forged Goya painting. Now, I don't know anything about art, but apparently it was a very expensive painting. And they had this forgery that was apparently very, very well done, but it was still a forgery. It wasn't the original. So they, through some sneaky channels, some underhanded channels, they made the put it out there for sale, sort of on the black market. And this, what they thought was an very rich Arab sheik, agreed to buy the painting for 1.7 million French francs, which was about $1.9 million. And so the transaction was made. They got the paint. There was a middleman that handled it, and the transaction was made. The francs were given. The painting was given, and everything looked okay. The middleman fled with his commission of $365,000. He's the only one that got real money because, as it turned out, the painting was bought with $1.7 million in counterfeit French francs. And when they went to deposit the French francs in the Bank of Geneva, they were found to be counterfeit, and they were arrested. The men were arrested as trying to pass off counterfeit currency. So you have con artists selling a fake painting that was purchased with counterfeit money. There's a lesson in there someplace. I mean, stop and think about it. How easy it is to deceive and to be deceived. It's easy to follow the lie. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking I can get rich quick with a lie. I can get out of trouble with a lie. I can advance my standing or advance my purpose with a lie. How many politicians have got caught in a lie during the course of a campaign, and it just torpedoed their campaign? It happens all the time. It happens every day. People think they can advance themselves with a lie, and the reality is all you're going to do is get yourself in further trouble. There's a passage of scripture in 2 Corinthians 11 verse 3. 2 Corinthians 11:3. It says, "But I fear lest somehow, as the serpent deceived Eve by his craftiness, so your minds may be corrupted from the simplicity that is in Christ." You know, the Bible gives us a simple truth, and that is Christ came, lived on this earth, a sinless life, died in payment for our sins, and set an example for us to live simply, to live honestly, to live peaceably. That message is very clear. Chi-Chi's going to come back and visit. That message is very clear, but the fact is we still fall into the trap of wanting to take some kind of a shortcut, whether it's in our salvation or whether it's in our relationships, instead of staying with the simplicity of the honesty of the revelations of Jesus Christ, instead of just following truth, instead of just following the guidelines that God laid out for our lives. We try to complicate it. We try to take shortcuts. And we think that if I take this shortcut, this lie, that somehow it's going to advance me more quickly, and that I'm going to be, that I'm going to get where I want to get faster. Anyway, sorry, I was distracted by Chi-Chi. I can see her in the camera. The point I'm getting at is this. Eventually, the lie, the shortcut, the untruth, eventually these things will always catch up with us. So today, as you move forward in your life, just keep it simple. Just keep it honest. Just trust that the method that God has given us for living a good life that involves honesty and trusting Christ and believing that in the end, if we will just be what Christ called us to be, we're going to be okay. Don't be dissuaded from that, but hold fast to it. Well, my time is gone. I've got a lot to do today. I hope you'll have a great day. And in the end, I will see you at some point. In the end, I'll see you. What is today? Today is Friday. So I guess I will see you on Monday, Lord willing. You have a great day. Oh, I'm going to have a treat for you in a couple of weeks. I'm going to have the kids at camp. I'm going to be at camp, and I'm going to have the kids record some devotions, and I'm going to put them up for you. So you won't have to look at this mug all the time. Oh, and thank you for praying for Dad. He got along good and is probably going to be discharged from the hospital today. So thank you for that. You have a great day. God bless you.